If you have an e-commerce business, sometimes you might need to have a donation app to sort of boost either donations or boost engagements. So, in today's conversation, I want to share with you the best donation apps for e-commerce business. So, here are the top apps I want you to think about. First of all, you have Easy Donation. What I love about Easy Donation is that the app makes it very easy to actually raise funds. Okay, you can collect donations from customers, from other patrons, to people who actually want to follow you. So that's pretty good. And Easy Donation actually makes the whole process very scalable for you. So you can raise, let's say, 10 grand all the way to 10 million. You can raise $1,000 too. So the amount doesn't really matter because the app has the tools in place to actually facilitate the fundraising for you. So that's pretty good. So if you are trying to really raise donations from customers, from followers, Easy Donation is a pretty good app, and the app lets you seamlessly integrate a donation widget on your website. So there is no need to actually do any coding. Okay, it's just a widget that you actually integrate on your website, and this can be on your homepage, on product or on product pages, or even at checkout. You can have a donation page. You can have a widget on your checkout. And the cool thing is customers can donate any amount, which is really added to their order total. So if you're running a store where you might want to really think about donations within your business model, Easy Donation can be a great tool to really think about this year. And you can choose between single and multiple donation widgets, create standalone donation pages. So that's really good if you want to have a dedicated page. You can connect with various charities worldwide. And the app also allows you to customize donation receipts and actually you can track contributions through admin reports. So that's really good from, let's say, from an efficiency point of view. So you can have an impactful donation experience, which you might want to care about because your customers will also want to care about that. Okay, impact is important. With Easy Donation, there is a 7-day free trial. After that, the basic plan will actually cost you $7 per month, and the advanced plan will be about $10 to $12 per month. Another app I want to share with you in terms of donation apps, you are speaking about One Tree Planet. I mean, I love this app, not just the name, but I just love the concept of it. So One Tree Planet. So basically, if your e-commerce business is actually aligned with environmental causes, you may want to use a One Tree Planet, and which is really a simple donation app that allows customers to donate $1 to plant a tree at checkout. And the cool thing is that customers can choose where they want to plant the tree. There is actually a specification tool within the app that allows you to say, for instance, I mean, that allows you to specify where customers can choose to plant a tree. You can say, you know what, I want to plant a tree in Teaneck, New Jersey, or I want to plant a tree maybe in Jakarta, Indonesia, for instance, or Acapulco, Mexico, or Abuja, Nigeria. So you can really specify where to plant that tree. Okay, so that's pretty good. And the company is based in Vermont, but they have a network of partners across the globe that actually use their donations to plant trees. Okay, so that's kind of cool. That's a really good cause to really support this year. And unlike some of the other apps that allow customers to choose their donation amount and which charity to send it to, the app is really simple. $1 equals one tree. Okay, but within that, after paying for that dollar, you can specify too. Okay, and in terms of pricing, and that's what I love a lot. Basically, One Tree Planet is actually free to install. Okay, so that's really good. By the way, you don't have to actually your cause, your store doesn't have to be aligned to environmental causes. It can be anything, but as long as you care about it, as long as you care about the environment, and everybody should anyway, and you want your customers to also care and show support for this cause, then One Tree Planet can be a pretty good way to scale to scale your efforts. I mean, think about it. If a customer were to actually donate $1 to plant a tree, imagine the impact we can have in the whole world. That's a really fantastic a fantastic vision to have. Okay, and even better, basically, the fact that it is free to install, that's even great. I mean, you saw Easy Donation was charging you, but the One Tree Planet widget is actually free to install. So that's a really really good things to think about. Another great donation app for e-commerce business this year is actually a crowdfunder. Okay, crowdfunder. And the cool thing about crowdfunder is that you have a lot of possibilities. You can actually you are able to work with the latest themes. Okay, this app is very innovative. This app is really really all about business. Okay, so crowdfunder can actually help your business collect donations for future products. And the crowdfunding app integrates with your Shopify store and other stores, by the way, not just Shopify, but also BigCommerce, WooCommerce, Big Cartel, and what have you. And so that's really good. And the app actually lets you take pre-orders, collect funds for new releases, or even raise money for a cause. I mean, that's really good. I mean, you have a variety of philanthropic causes, not just philanthropic and non-philanthropic causes. Okay, so you're able to actually seed your business right off the bat. So that's really fantastic. And this app actually is great because it allows you to run a crowdfunding campaign. Okay, because when you run a crowdfunding campaign, at least you can evaluate the demand, or at least potential demand. Okay, you can gauge interest in new products and also raise funds for new projects while minimizing refunds. That's what you want. You want to really gauge interest there. You just want to make sure you're not spending thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars on a business model that is not viable. Okay, so that's really good. In terms of pricing, you have a 7 day free trial allowed. A 7 day free trial that allows you to use the app like the full to you can use the app from A to Z for 7 days. But after that, you have an unlimited account at $24 a month. They're charging you $24 a month. Okay, but so that's really good. I mean, if you were to ask me, you are able to really do a lot with all the things you can do with this app. $24 a month is really worth it. Okay, for instance, you can control the entire fundraising process. Okay, you can work with the latest themes. You can speed test everything. Okay, and you have a very simple workflow. Fantastic. Another donation app for your e-commerce business this year is actually Donate Source. What I love about Donate Source is that basically you are able to ask your customers to fund nonprofit organizations. Okay, and so if you have a cause that you really care about, like it's really near and dear to your heart, you can really spread awareness about important issues and encourage your customers to make the world a better place. And that's really fantastic. Okay, and what I love about this app also is that it is pretty customizable. Okay, you basically through the app you are able to collect the not only the donation amount. Okay, but you are able to see in real time important analytics to see whether your donation process is actually getting good results or not. Okay, so if you think about donate source, not donation source, donate source. Think of it as a simple charity donation app that allows you to add a donation button to your web store. And Donate Source actually operates without the need for a third party, which keeps your customers' Google Pay, Apple Pay, or other payment information safe in your system. So that's really fantastic. That's really fantastic. Even better, I love the scalability aspect of Donate Source. Why? You can use Donate Source to add a single charity or multiple organizations. And the app automatically sends customized donation receipts to donors so they can keep it in their records separate from their purchase. Okay, and that's kind of cool because come tax time, you're able to really file your taxes and really write off those donations, you know, properly. So in terms of pricing, the basic plan starts at about $4 per month, with a pro plan at $6 per month, and also an advanced plan at $8 per month. So that's really good because it gives you a it gives you options for what you have, what you can do, and what you cannot do. So that's really fantastic. Another donation app I want you to really consider this year is actually Gives. And what I love about Gives is that you are able to actually use this for your store, all kinds of store, okay, all kinds of stores. And this is not just for your store. If you are an influencer or even an individual, you're able to use Gives for your causes also, to raise money for your causes. That's really fantastic. The only thing about the Gives is that Gives is very Gives can be expensive, really. Okay, I mean, you Gives allows you to do a lot of things in terms of fundraising, but it is expensive. Why is it expensive? Well, the basic option starts at about $19 per month, with essential plans at $99 per month, and advanced plan $299. Can you imagine that? $299 for a donation app, $299 per month. This is not even a one-time thing. It is per month. But listen, if you really believe in your cause and you believe in your supporters actually, helping you with your fundraising efforts, then $299 per month shouldn't be nothing. Okay, but Gives is actually overall a charity donation app that offers a range of options, including the ability to make a cross-store donation. For example, you can say 10% of all sales go to a charity. You also have product-specific donation. So every shoe purchase raises $5 for a specific charity, for instance. Okay, so that sort of scalability, or that sort of a categorization, maybe that's why Gives is so expensive. You can also have a spend threshold. So all orders over $50 give 10% of total bill to charity, for instance. So this customization gives customers incentives to check out specific items or to spend a little more to participate, really, if you think about it. So if you are looking for something simpler, Gives also has an option for a simple custom donation to an organization of your choosing. So you do have, if you think about Gives, think about flexibility, think about simplicity, but most importantly, think about freedom of choices. If you're looking for a donation app for an e-commerce business this year, I want you to really think about Sales Count Up. So this is a pretty good donation app that allows you to really boost your fundraising efforts. Okay, and this is kind of cool. And the thing is that basically with Sales Count Up, you can easily demonstrate how much you donate or spend on charity, because the app has actually highly customizable automated counters. So those counters are good because they allow your customers to really see where their money is going, and allows you those counters allow you also to see to actually track your fundraising efforts in in real time. So basically, you can actually show your impact on nature, for instance, by selling eco-friendly products, or you can organize within the app, and that's a good thing. You can organize actually crowdfunding campaigns. Okay, so that's really good because of the scalability. It doesn't matter if you are doing a $1,000 campaign or a multi-billion-dollar campaign. So Sales Count Up is a great opportunity to demonstrate your sales volume or promote bestsellers in your online store. That's really good. So think about Sales Count Up as a donation app that publicly accounts your store's donation information, similar to the plastic water bottles saved counter on airport water bottle filling stations. Okay, and the app actually allows your customers to have access to public donation data and lets them track progress, aligning your brand and results with real world impact. So that's really fantastic. Okay, in terms of pricing, you would appreciate the fact that Sales Count Up offers a free plan, which actually includes a one widget and up to 200 orders. So that's really good, 200 orders. Or you can actually choose the unlimited plan, and the unlimited plan will set you back $6 per month. So again, those are pretty those are priced decently if you were to ask me. Okay, compared to the one that I gave you before, the Gives, that's charging you $299 per month. Okay, so $6 is relatively more affordable if you were to look at it that way. So another donation app for e-commerce business I want you to really pay attention to this year is actually Shop for Good. Okay, Shop for Good, and Shop for Good is actually a popular donation app that lets you do a lot of things. For instance, you can actually integrate multiple donation options into your e-commerce store. Okay, so you are giving your followers, your customers options. So basically, your store can set a percentage of sales as donations on specific products or categories, or on all goods in your shop. So that's really good. In terms of flexibility, you can't get better than that. And you can encourage shoppers to donate by giving gifts or discounts on purchases to those who do. Or you can offer a standard donation option at checkout, or even a roundup the change choice for customers. So that's really fantastic. Okay. And the app also has features to manage compliance and distribution of funds, making the process as hassle free as possible. So that's really fantastic. And basically, in terms of pricing, you have a free version. So the free version will take a 10% processing fee and a 3% transaction fee. Now, paid versions will range from $300 per month to $700 per month. So there's something to really think about. Okay. And so that's actually the last donation app I wanted to share with you. But overall, let me just share with you some overview here. You have to understand that donation apps are tools that allow your online company to collect donations at checkout on your website or online store. And these apps have a few possible applications, like charities. You could include a donation option to raise money for a nonprofit organization of your choice, allowing customers to round up or choose a donation amount. Similarly, if your company has an internal nonprofit cause, such as donations of your products to those in need, you can use the app to collect donations for that. Also, you have tips, so you can use donation apps to collect tips for services or custom products. You also have crowdfunding, so you can use donation apps to crowdfund unreleased products still in development, right? You're just trying to really gauge the potential market out there for it. So when you do crowdfunding, you are able to you work similarly to a Kickstarter campaign. In other words, you collect funds from your customers or audience as pre-orders or a monetary pledge of support. So that's really good. So benefits of using donation apps for e-commerce businesses: you want to really support causes with ease. You want to have brand alignment. You want to have customer experience, but also crowdfunding. So that's really good if you were to look at it from a holistic point of view. In conclusion to this conversation, I spoke to you about the top 7 best donation apps for e-commerce business. So the top apps include Easy Donation, One Tree Planet, Crowdfunder, Donate Source, Gives, Sales Count Up, Shop for Good. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.